Hello, adventurers, B2, and I am at 47 of 47 pets at 8 pages. Easy for you to say, of pets to deal with. We just did a video. Seems like the drop rate's been increased quite a bit, but we've got to make some decisions. So I'm going to roll right back to page 8, and we are going to start combining pets. RPG Pet Fusion, AQ to AR. Let's see what happens. We got nothing. So we're looking for epics. We're looking for like purples, the luckies, the time travelers. The ultimate goal of having a pet is to hit on this first page. You want to have them have all of the skills here so that you can ascend the pet to go find more pets, and it just kind of raise the score. Raising the score helps you do better in the pet tournament. So you get it. You understand it. We're going to keep rolling. So now we're going to go Pet Fusion AR to AS. And let's see what we got. Nothing. RPG Pet 8. Let's get on in there. And we're in the Easter event right now. So we are trying to get some Easter eggs. So you see on the fish event here, I procced it and got 121 bananas as well. Pretty nice to keep moving. Let's do RPG Pet 8. So we need to now do Pet RPG Pet Fusion AQ to AR. Come on, and nothing. Oh man. So we'll go to tab 7. We got some dragoons. RPG Pet Fusion AK to AL. Nothing. Let's check out page 7 again. We're going to do RPG Pet Fusion. And we're going to go AL to, let's do AO. Ooh, what I did wrong? Oh, I can't spell fusion right. So let's do it, actually spell it right. Pet Fusion AL to AO. Boom, nothing. Man, we're getting shut down. Let's do RPG Pet. The kid just gave me the Pepe knife in the background. Come on, man, what you got to do me like that? AN to, let's go AL, a 2 to a 1. And we get a 3. Oh, doing a video on pets. RPG Pet Fusion, let's go 2 3s together. AK to AM. We get nothing? He's saying I got another Easter box. Let me watch. Omega Win? Let's open it up. RPG open, Easter box, all. RPG open, Easter loot box, all. We got some eggs, some more rainbow cookies. So we got pretty good inventory. I'm stuck right now, and we're gonna get back to the video. I get sidetracked. Oh, what's that over there? Shiny object. So RPG, you can tell here that I need this armor to get raised, and on the forge, RPG Forge. I can't spell it wrong 3 times if I didn't catch the last one. Omega Armor needs this Omega loot box, and it just takes a while. Kit farms during the day, I farm at night, and so typically I probably won't get that box until like later on, probably about 5 hours from now when it's midnight his time, you know. So anyway, let's get back to the Pet Fusions. A little side track there. Let's go RPG Pet Fusion. Let's go AJ to AM. Lucky! That's exactly what we're needing. So we're gonna go down to page 6 now and start combining. It's weird. It was like all the dogs were on page 8, all the dragons on 7, and all the cats are on 6. What is going on with this? Lume, you got some explaining to do, bro. I was almost messed up again talking. Pet Fusion. We're gonna go AD to AE. Come on. Give me an epic. Fast. Well, I don't need any more fast, so we are going to combine that with one later. RPG AF to, let's see. Here's one interesting fact. I can raise the tier on this pet still pretty easy by doing them to another 1. So if I do AD and AF here, it'll still raise it to 3, right? So instead of going 2 1s to a 2 and then having to do 4 1s to get to 1 3, you can go basically 3 pets right to a tier 3. So pretty cool. So we got our boat is ready again. Do we have any other cooldowns? We don't. So let's go to Pet 6, RPG Pet Fusion, and then we're gonna go to let's try AD. Let's try to AG again. Can we get a 4 out of this? Let's test this out. Can this go to 4? It did. But do you know how many pets that saved? If it takes 4 ones to get a 3, it would have taken me 8 ones to get a 4, right? You would double up. Pet Fusion says you have to use based on pet tier, the TT you have. Oh, and the time travel? I got you. Yeah, let's send it over. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Bringing value. That's my partner right there. Let's pin this message, because if not, I'm going to forget it. Oh, yeah. Pin it, baby. Pin it. All right, so he's saying based on 44, and I got 42 or 41, that you can go all the way to T6. Yeah, we're gonna put that to test. We're going to put that to the test. RPG Pet Fusion, because I got this cat. I got this tier 4 cat, so we're going to go AF to AE. And it stayed at 4. But we got an extra skill out of it. No problem. No problem. RPG Pet Fusion. We're going to keep going. AE. Now I'm going to probably lose some of the skills to this AF cat, and that's okay. I don't really care. Oh, Time Traveler. Look at that, man. Let's go to RPG Pet 5. We'll keep on keeping on. All right, so on this one, let me do RPG Pet 6 again real quick. So we got a 5. I want to keep that 5 there, but I can go into this Dragon AF to this Dragon AC. RPG Pet Fusion, AF to AC. And it went to 5. So let's go back to page 5. So I should have... Sorry, page 6. So now we should be able to go AE into... Those are tier 2s. I don't want to use those. But let's see. This is Lucky. So I don't want to use these. I want to keep Lucky, and I want to keep Time Traveler to raise those up eventually. So let's go to our RPG Pet Fusion. I love the fact that when it gets to Z, the next pet is LMAO. Like I just love that, man. So let's Fusion Pet LMAO to Pet Z. And we got a cat tier 2, so I don't really care about the clever, so let's fuse Z to Y and see. Good thing I don't care about the clever, because it's gone. Page 4, RPG Pet Fusion. Let's go. Well, it's gonna change that. Let's look at the Pet 5 and see what's on there, because we got a cat. We want to keep that Lucky, but we do have a tier 2 right here. So let's go V to Y. RPG Pet Fusion V and Y. And we got a Fast Happy. I did getting those, but I don't really need that. Let's do our training real quick, and then that's an Epic Fish. And then do we have to another Epic Fish. Excuse me. And a big boat. Bam. No. So Pet 6 and then RPG Pet 5. So we want to keep track of, so we got a Dragon 5, that's an AB. Let's go to a Dragon, well, there's a bunch of 2s on here. So let's go AB. No, we're on 5, or Pet 4, sorry. Let me do RPG Pet 3. Is there a Dragon 1 somewhere? There we go. P. So I'm going to go P into AB. So RPG Pet Fission. Trying to make some nuclear energy. AB into P. And then we got a 6. So we got a tier upgrade on here. So let's do Pet. I think we're on 5. Okay, RPG Pet 4. So we've got... do we have a cat that we need to move? It's a tier 5, but I don't want to lose the Time Traveler. Let's combine... Let's look at our early pets, though, first of all. So we got an Adventure Claim. RPG Pet Adventure Claim. Let's get all of our stuff. Oh, look at that. We advanced Lucky twice over here. You feeling lucky, huh? Let's take a look at that. The rest is coins, hypers, some epics. Good GG. So that's an S on the Lucky. So we need an S+, so we still need to run those. Pet Adventure, learn A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. RPG Pet Adventure, learn H, because B is one of my ones that'll come back instant with a Time Traveler, but it didn't. So we want to make sure we're sending all those out. I probably shouldn't have sent them out in case I wanted to combine one, but I don't think that I had anything to combine yet anyway. So RPG Pet 4, 3, RPG Pet 4. Let's see what the next one's going to be. We're going to take this. We don't really mind Fast and Happy. because we've got plenty of those and we can get those really easy. So we're going to combine that with T and see what we got. A digger 2. So it didn't raise the tier. Let's say 5 and then pet 4. So we've got a dog that is AA and a dog T. RPG Pet Fusion AA and T. Tier 4, that was nice. That was a nice little pop, wasn't it? AA and T. That's weird. That popped up 2 tiers. Oh no, it was a 4. Oh, I just messed up. I did my AA. I got rid of my lucky. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Let's see. Did I did screw it up. That's okay. So we're gonna keep on with the dog then, and we got a dog that's an X. So RPG Pet Fusion. We're gonna go LMAO, and then we're gonna fuse that with Mr. X there, and let's see what we got. A dog regular, RPG Pet 5. All right, so we just got a dragon happy and a dog happy at this point. RPG Pet 4. So let's see what we can combine in there. Dragon happy on a Y. We can fuse him to a W. RPG Pet Fusion Y and W. And then we just got a regular old 6 Pet 5 RPG Pet. So we're almost off of that menu right there. Come on, Mr. Lag. Why are you lagging? Why are you lagging? All right, so we've got a Y that we can put into. Let me see if I have an RPG Pet 3, another dog. So that's a Y into a P. What is the Y? Is the Y a 6 though? The Y is a 4, so that's fine. RPG Pet. Oops. RPG Pet Fusion Y and P, and then we got a 5 clever. So we got raised up 1, and now we're at 4 of 4. See it right here. We got 24 pets left. So RPG Pet 3. Let's go on to the third menu. So we've got another dog that's a 5 that can go to a 6. So let's put him into Q. So we're gonna put X into Q. RPG Pet Fusion X and Q. And I just like to do the same ones. You know, dogs for dogs, cats for cats. You get in the habit of that. I should probably just look to get the highest one. But let me see. We got another dog in P into W and P. RPG Pet Fusion W P. And we've got a tier 5. We can't seem to get that one off of that rank. But that's okay. Let's keep moving. And so now RPG Pet. Let's see what we got on the Pet 2 tab, because I think we've got a dog that's pretty high level. A 7. Got a dog 7. Let me see what that chart says about higher tiers. So a 7 into a 6. A 7 into a 6. He's saying that I could do a 3 or a 2 into a 6 to raise it, or a 4 or a 5 into a 7. So let me see what that one was again. I believe it was a 6. That's a 5. Let me see. This is a 7, so I need a 4 or a 5 into a 7. So that's I. So this is a 5. So VI. RPG Pet Fusion VI. And there we go. We got a digger 8. Not getting a whole lot up there because it's still just a digger, which, you know, it is what it is. It did move it to the back, though, which is a pain to find. So let's say we've got a high-level dragon, a 6, going into this. So a 6, let's look at the map again. I've got a tier 6. I could put a 1 into a 5 for a 97% chance is what they're saying. So let's test that, right? So oh, that's a 6. Sorry, my bad. 6 would be, well, it's saying a 6, a 1 into a 5. That doesn't seem possible. So let's just make sure. We got RPG Pet 4, and then we got RPG Pet 3. So if I put this 1 into this 6, there's a 97% chance. RPG Pet Fusion T and N, right? So let's do N as a 1 into a T, which is a 6. I said 97% chance. And it just stayed a 6. So let me test that out again. RPG Pet 4. It's now an S. RPG Pet 3. So if I go into this, well, it's going to be a tier 2. because I don't have another tier 1. So let's do S into Q. RPG Pet Fusion. Oh, come on, David. Stop messaging me in the middle of the videos. 7Q. Let's see what we got here. We got a pet. There he gets it. It still stayed a 6, so I don't know that that chart is necessarily right all the way, but we'll see. So RPG Pet 3, we've got this dragon. Let's do RPG Pet Fusion RO. And then it did go to 7, so there is a % chance in there. Pet 3, let's see what we got. We've got that dog. We got a dog 8. Let me see what's on 2 here. Our RPG Pet 2. So if I look on here, I do have a. I don't want to use this one because that's actually on a mission. But I've got a lucky that I want to keep here on a lucky. I could go into my pink fish and raise the pink fish up. And there's a booster, a 5 on a hamster. And a dragon tier 1. So if I come back through, I can't do the dragon onto here. Let's and I want to keep that time traveler and that dog. Let's do the dog and the fish. Let's just get crazy. RPG Pet Fusion R, and then where was that fish down here? Yeah, to J. Let's see what happens. Oh, tier 9. T9 pet. It doesn't do me much good with no skills, but it's still fun to see that. So we'll see it on here. Let's find a really high. Let's see if we can go to a tier 10. Could we go? Let's see. For a 10, I need an 8 and a 9. That's a 60% chance on an 8 and a 9. Do I have an 8? Let's try to get a T10. Okay, let me see. I've got a 9 there and a 7. RPG Pet 2. Do I have another high level RPG Pet? See, I don't. These are on missions, so I can't use it. But I would have to get a 9. So I need to see if I can get up to the higher one. So I think it's just Pet 2 now. Nope, RPG Pet 3. Then my tier is in the back. So I tell you what. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do RPG Pet Fusion. I want to get that 10 in there. M and N. And then it's a tier 3. So, okay, so we got a tier 3. Now, do I have another pet on 2? Another cat? I think I do, right? Yeah, RPG Pet Fusion L. And then, because I'd love to get a T10 pet, man. But I don't know if I can get that. No, because I don't want to use that 5 on the time. But I guess I could. But I've got a lucky here that I want to keep, too. I just don't know that I can get it up. I don't need the hamster though. What if I use my other tiers to raise the hamster? RPG. Okay, hold on. Let's do these. Let's do these resets here. So that's 2, and then the big boat. Come on. I'm looking for more Easters. Okay, so there's nothing ready. So Pet 3. I think we're down to 3. We are. So I've got a 7 dragon. If I can get the 7 dragon to an 8, then I can do an 8 and a 9 with a 60% chance. So I need to raise this dragon, but I bet, okay, so if it's a tier 7, can a 3 go into a 7? And it can. It can. A 3 can go into a 7 to make an 8 with a high % chance. I don't know. That's a gamble, though, isn't it? I think it's a gamble. So I can go into, but I could use this 5. If the 3 doesn't work, I could use the 5 and then do the 2. Let's do that. I'm gonna sacrifice the time traveler. RPG Pet Fusion O, and let's do M. Let's see if this will get it. Nope, it just went to a 7. Dang it. That's okay. RPG Pet 3. So we're gonna go RPG Pet Fusion. We're gonna sacrifice the time traveler and go NO and oh no. We don't want to do NO. We want to do M and N. M and N. I want to sacrifice the time traveler to try to boost the cat to an 8 to get the pink fish to a 10. Oh, it went. All right. Oh. All right, I'm going to stand up right now, and I'm going to do a lap around my chair, and then get this, okay? Hold on. All right, I'm standing up. I'm doing a lap around my chair. We'll sit down, the victory lap. All right, here we go. RPG Pet Fusion, MN. This is for the T10. This is for the T10, the X. Here we go. Ready? Oh! Oh, it didn't go. B2. Come on. Now I'm mad. How do I find another pet Can I do the hamster now? I don't think the hamster's high enough though, and I don't have enough to get him up there. But if I go, like, will a 6 go in? A 6 can go in. A 6 plus an 8 or a 5 plus an 8 can get to a 10. No, it'd have to be an 8 and a 9. It'd have to be an 8 and a 9. So I'm not going to be able to get it. Tag on it. Oh, man. Yeah, I just don't have enough pets to get it. We're going to have to save up some more pets, but I can get this pink fish up there quick. So let's just ride this out, and let's do RPG Pet Fusion. J, it'll stay hamster whenever you do it in this way. It'll always stay hamster, but it just went to 5. I'm going to try and get this hamster up. Pet Fusion K, or let's do JK. Just kidding. It is a state of 6 with no new stuff in there. So I could just stay on the every one I get a new 1 on, and just basically just push it into this hamster until I get that, and then push the 2s in the hamster to raise. But I don't want to do a hamster and a pink fish. I want to keep it, because now we're going to have the golden bunny from this Easter event. So anyway, that was a 47 pet fusion where we did about 40 pets on there together. We got to a T9. Good luck. The next time I max out on pets again, we'll do another video. See you.